Welcome back, everyone, to the channel. It's nice to come back home. As you can see, I got my Santorini cap on this time. Nice place to go. Just recommended. If you want to go to Santorini, I recommend you do. This video, this is going to be my top 40 Steelbooks. I've got plenty more, but this is my top 40, and they're not in any order or anything. So we're going to begin with The Last Crusade. I love Steelbooks, love posters. So yeah, not in any order. Awesome. So I'm going to go through these. So we've got Rio Bravo. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. Awesome Western. John Wayne. Love John Wayne. That's number 2. This is the new Indiana Jones. Managed to get a copy of it. Nice artwork, not bad. Pretty cool. Yeah, Dial of Destiny. This is the first Steelbook I owned on 4K. So this one's Meg. How cool is that? I love the artwork on these things. That's what I love about them the most. Just the artwork. Check that out. So cool. So cool. Right, okay. Random. Here we go. This is the Ghostbusters, the latest one. Yeah, Frozen Empire. So I couldn't remember it. There's so many. So yeah. How cool is that? Gloss finish. We're going back now to Meg 2. Now this one's a limited edition. I think they only made 1,000 copies. I think so. Yeah, the trench. The trench. Awesome. I like classic films, you know, the 1950s, 60s. So, yeah, this one is It Came From Outer Space, and the artwork on this is amazing. Check that out. How cool is that? It's amazing. You know, I'd want that on a poster. I actually didn't have a poster, so yeah. Right, we're back to the jungle again. This is all random, by the way. So yeah, Anaconda. If you haven't seen it, who hasn't seen it? The Ice Cube, Jennifer Lopez. It's not much. Still pretty cool though. So yeah, Anaconda. M. Night Shyamalan's. So if I pronounced that right. Signs. Limited edition. Steelbook. How cool is that? Awesome. I just love the artwork. Yeah, look at that. So cool. Right, we're going down the same road. Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, Steven Spielberg, if you haven't guessed it. War of the Worlds. I love War of the Worlds. I love the musical, the orchestra, which is so cool. Like when I was a kid, I used to listen to the original. It was on tape back then. But yeah, War of the Worlds. Nice looking steelbook. Right, we're going now to Naomi Watts. Kong. This one's another one. All dark, but it's still pretty cool. Yeah, we got Naomi Watts. The Kong. Very cool. One of my favorite films of all time. All time. Yeah. Tremors. There's so many different versions of this film. You got obviously our video did an amazing job, but yeah, the collector's edition, the Steelbook. I've actually got the whole series on Blu-ray, but yeah, how cool is that? Road to Perfection. I love that Steelbook. Superb. We're going now to a bit of Godzilla vs. Kong, The New Empire. No, I never thought I'd get this version, but I did manage to get it off HMV. Love that. I never knew, though, he would be the villain. Nuts. We're going back now to... Can I remember it? Oh, it's the original. Raiders of the Lost Ark. I don't think you can get that anymore either. But it's still cool though, isn't it? Come on. You get posters with these as well, with all the films. The only one I haven't got is the Crystal Skull. But I wasn't keen on it. I'm not sure on Shia LaBeouf. I mean, he's a good actor, obviously, but yeah. The first Indiana. Right. I grew up with this film. Who hasn't? In my era. The Goonies. The Goonies. The Goondocks. So this is from Cult Films. Is that right? Titans of Cult. Sorry, Titans of Cult. Yeah, Spielberg. You can't go wrong. You see the map. Yeah. I love the map. It's superb. Yeah, okay, I'll open it. Yeah, superb film. Back to a bit of Harrison Ford. I did like the sequel. Leave a comment down below if you like 1, 2, or 3. I'm not keen on the 4th and the 5th. 5th's okay. Yeah, Temple of Doom. Very cool. So you got the rocks. Yeah, Indiana Jones. Right, you all know I like a good Predator film. Obviously, the original is the best ever. I love Predator. Leave a comment down below if you love Predator. Yeah, so Prey did well. Did very well, actually. But yeah, look at the artwork. That last scene, though, that last scene when she gets him back, superb. Superb. So yeah, Prey. We're going back a bit now. Bruce Campbell. Bruce Campbell, what can you say? So this is Army of Darkness. This is a 4-disc set, I know, yeah. So I just like the artwork, you know. So look, so yeah, so you do get the original and the DVD and the international cut. in this version here. So yeah, Army of Darkness. Right, I don't know how many fans out there, but I love Jaws, so I had to get this version. I don't know how many people out there with this version, but I'm one of them. Leave a comment down below. Check that out for a cover. That's an amazing cover. So this is the 50th anniversary. And yeah, check out the artwork. So cool. So yeah, you do get 3 discs, obviously the 50th anniversary. Right, we're going back to Jaws again. All random. So we got Jaws Revenge. Limited edition. That opening scene when Sean's on the boat. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Bit of Michael Caine. I can't do his voice. A bit of Michael Caine. So yeah, Jaws Revenge. We're going to Alfred Hitchcock, which is superb. There's so many films. I knew a box set came out with all those different films and stuff, but I had to get this on Steelbook. Like I said before in one of my videos, my mum used to record this film, so this one's called The Birds. Yeah, The Birds. Awesome film. Superb. The artwork's amazing. Who hasn't seen The Birds? You don't get a poster, but I wish they did, because I'm a poster art cards kind of guy. Right. Next one. Jack Nicholson. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Now that's a cover. That's amazing cover. The feathers. From start to finish. How much you hate that nurse. I mean, yeah, that nurse. I know, yeah. She plays it so well, though. She does. A bit of Danny DeVito. There's quite a few people in this one. But yeah. One Who Flew the Cuckoo's Nest. Right, we're going back to the sequel. Right. Jaws 2. Leave a comment down below if you like Jaws 2. The shark for me was, yeah, not as good. But there's some scenes in the film which is really cool. Really, like, no. I just like the artwork. Jaws 2. Right, I got this one. I'm not sure if this one's sold out now, but Tim Burton. Who doesn't like Tim Burton? A bit of Johnny Depp, Christina Ricci. Now this is called the Fabio or something. I can't remember, but this was a limited edition. Sleepy Hollow. So I'll open it, and it's got a book, and then all the discs are inside. But yeah, the actual story, the whole story's in this, which is pretty cool. I've not seen that in a steelbook, so leave a comment down below. You don't usually see a book inside it. So yeah, Sleepy Hollow. Awesome film. We're going back to Jaws again. Jaws 3 and Jaws 3D, which is pretty cool. And you do get both discs, so you get on the disc is actually a 3D version. If you've got a 3D telly, that's awesome. I don't. So, but yeah, Jaws 3. The best. Schwarzenegger. Terminator. What a film. Was it 1984? I had to get the Steelbook. I'm a massive collector of Steelbooks. I'd like to do a shout out as well to, do you know what, I can't even remember. There's so many people that are following me. I like to say thank you to everyone that is following me. Yeah, Terminator. I do appreciate everything. This is one of the earliest one. Total Recall. Get ready for a surprise! Yeah, superb. Amazing. And this is a 3-disc. Yeah. Give these people air. Just quotes. Awesome. Right, we're going back to Schwarzenegger, or Schwarzen. This is a simple, actually, do you know what? I love the detail on this. Raw Dale. Superb. I saw it on Zavvi, and it was, bloody hell, it was over £100. And then I caught up with it, and I left it. I thought, do you know what? And it came up, and it was only, what, 27 or 28 pound. Superb film. Very cool. Raw Deal. Right, we're going back to some Jean-Claude. A John Woo film. Hard Target. How cool is that? The dog tags. And in this one, yeah, you do get the posters, the art cards, and you get the dog tag, which is over there somewhere. But yeah, superb. Very cool. You do get the other one, Hard Target 2. Just show you. I'll be honest with you, I wasn't keen on it though. Not really. But yeah. Hard Target. Right, we're now going to a bit of Bruce Willis. Actually, everyone, Gary Oldman. There's a lot of people in this one. Chris Tucker. The Fifth Element. How cool is that? I think this was a one-off. I think they've done another Steelbook. I couldn't get hold of it, so this is the one I managed to get. So, but yeah, the artwork on this. How cool is that? So you get both discs. Superb. Yeah, Fifth Element. Right. Right, this one. Chapter 2. It. I love clowns. Leave a comment down below if you like clowns. If you don't like clowns. This version of the original, obviously, with Tim Curry, it's just different. I don't know. Leave a comment down below. But yeah, if you open it up. It's cool. Yeah. It. Right, okay. Bit of Gary Oldman. Leon. Oh, that's... How cool is that? Look the art on that. That's awesome. I think they only made about, what, 600? 600 copies worldwide. Leon. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. Okay. Alien Romulus. I managed to get a copy from HMV. And this was the limited edition. I just love the cover on it. Anything with artwork, anything like that. I know you get the slip covers and all the rest of it, but that's superb. Wayland. Tell me, do you like that cover? I know there's another version, another Steelbook version, but I haven't got that one, so yeah. Alien Romulus. We're going back now to a bit of a Jean-Claude Van Damme. This is what made him, basically, a superstar. So we're going to Bloodsport. Yeah, Bloodsport. And then you got Bolo Young. Awesome actor, amazing athlete. If you watch it on YouTube and the rest of it, amazing athlete. So yeah, you get that backdrop of Hong Kong. So yeah, Bloodsport, highly recommended. Right, we're going now to a bit of Robert Englund. I've got two versions of this film. Not two versions, two versions of the Steelbook. So I double dipped on this one. Yeah. Wes Craven. Right, this is my favorite version. So this is the one that came in the limited edition. That's amazing. And then obviously you've got that part when Nancy's on the bed. Yeah, superb. Yeah. So, and this is the version they came out with, just with his claw in the hand. I do like the background as well, don't get me wrong. But I had that on Blu-ray. And yeah, same cover, but just different artwork. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah. Freddy. Yeah, a bit of Rob Englund. Right, if you like a bit of Al Pacino, which I do, he's been in so many films, iconic films. And this was a one-off and limited edition, so this one's called Scarface. I love this film from start to finish. He's just trying to make a life for himself. Ends up making a life for himself and then ends up with the wrong people. But yeah, so many good actors in this film. But yeah, Scarface. We're going back again now to Gary Oldman. Again, Gary Oldman. Can't go wrong with Gary Oldman. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Now I had to pre-order this again because the print was gone. They'd run out, I think. But I had to get a copy of it. There's something really cool about the eyes. So if you see, if I can flat, it's weird because if you look at it where I'm looking from it, you can see that the eyes light up red It's really hard. It's really hard to see it, but when you do it yourself, it's you see the eyes light up. But yeah, Dracula, Keanu Reeves. Right, we're going. Actually, how weird's that? Number one's the best. They are making a fourth, okay? They are. But this one, if you're into gore, here we go. Terrifier. What can you say? Blood and guts and gore. What? Do you know what? Nothing phases me anymore. It just doesn't. There's only so many ways of like killing someone. It just doesn't bother me anymore. It just doesn't. Yeah, there'll always be other ways, but yeah. But is he natural? Is he supernatural? In the third one, he, if you haven't seen it, the floor open up, and then yeah, I'm not gonna say any more. But yeah, I do like the Terrifier. The clown. Yeah, the clown. So that's got 1 and 2. I know the Steelbook on the other one is with Christmas. Yeah, I was supposed to get it, and I will get it. And the last one, 1982. This is probably one of the best horrors ever made. Leave a comment down below before I show you what it is. Leave a comment down below. But this film basically changed horror, animatronics, everything. This for me is horror. John Carpenter's a thing. Now that's a film from start to finish. The prequel was, it was okay, not bad. But I understand now when it comes back. If you haven't seen that one, 2011, I think. Yeah, it ends up, and then you see the beginning of this one, what happens previous. But yeah, Kurt Russell, John Carpenter. It took me ages to get the Steelbook. It's a matte finish. And yeah, I'll show you the back. The artwork's stunning. I mean, it's my pride and joy. So, and then you get a bit of Kurt Russell there with the flamethrower. So yeah. So going through all these limited edition Steelbooks, that was my, I'd say, top 40. I've got a lot more, but the video keeps going on, so I don't want to make a long video. Excuse me. So yeah, my top 40 random. Leave a comment down below what film you like. If you've got the Steelbook, or if you've got a different version of the Steelbook, I'd like to know. I really would. Everyone's got a different version of something, which is so cool. So yeah, on that note, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next.